Then set up your structures the way that you want them before gluing. So as you'll see, I added some steps here. And then let me lift this up so you can see the underside better. And then this one I put some rocks on top for decoration. Let me try and lift this one up. And there's where I put the extra rocks. So there's 6 rocks total under this top shelf on rock B. As I'm gluing, not including the steps, I'm not going to glue this top part down because I want to be able to grout the inside of it easily. The other one, I can grout from the bottom and it will be fine. But if I glue this one down, I think I'm going to have trouble. Now we're going to start gluing. So I'm using Loctite, the 3X, and you have to put it in a caulk gun and do all that good stuff. I'm going to squirt some out onto an index card because it's thicker than paper. I do have brown paper under me, but that's not really that thick. I don't trust it as much. Then I like to use a putty knife. I just bought a cheap one at the store. And I'm going to use that to spread the Loctite on the piece I want to glue to. I do that because I don't like the Loctite to squirt out of the sides because it's kind of difficult to sand and I really don't feel like sanding it off. And I do this for the whole project. The pieces also fit better together. There's not as much space in between. So once you have all of the glue on that where you want it, you're just going to take the other piece, put it on top, make sure it's positioned well. And then I hold it for a few seconds. Now it will move around a little bit, so you have to be careful. I'll end up doing the steps separately. After the whole piece dries, then I'll add the steps because everything will just be more sturdy to be able to glue those in. Make sure that your corners are lining up when you're gluing. That way they'll fit into the corner of your tank nicely. Don't get the Loctite on your hands. It's gross.